Hello, my name is Robert McGloin. I'm a current student of the Project and Portfolio for Game Design online class for the Full Sail University. I'll be demonstrating my health pellet for the Mega Man 2 game that we are recreating. Now, the health pellet is an item within Mega Man 2 used to restore Mega Man's health whenever he is damaged. What you see on screen now is a test screen of the game. Basically, it was a test level of the game I used to demonstrate the health pellet. Now, for the health pellet, I was given 3 objectives. To make sure it heals Mega Man, it disappears after a certain time, and spawns from an enemy when they're killed. First, I'll test the game, and then I'll show you the code. See, we have 2 test enemies. Drops the health pellet, but it also is set to drop at a random interval. As you can see, enemies dropped once, and with that one there, it disappeared at a random chance. Now, let me restart, and I'll demonstrate his health going down. You can see, he's losing health. Did not spawn. It does heal the damage. Now let's show you how this was accomplished. This was accomplished using, for the health pickup, the code is very simple. I have a private integer and a private float for the timers to both destroy itself and after it's picked up. Now, the code works by constantly looking for this to be active. In other words, this object. Basically, once the object comes into play, it will destroy the game object based on the destroy time, or 10 seconds. After this, if that time has not happened though, something hits it, i.e. Mega Man, this bit of code will happen. If an object collides with it by the name of Mega Man, or our main character, it will first play the sound by getting the audio source and playing the audio sound that has been put inside. It will then get the player controller and call the heal damage function, and then it will destroy itself after 0.15 seconds. Now, the player controller also needed this as well. The heal damage function, which is laid out here, is the same thing as the damage function, but in reverse. First off, if the current health, or the total amount, is greater than or equal to 100, which is the maximum, it will be set to 100. The amount that is called is right here. Finally, this bit of code is the same as this. It just calls for the health bar you saw during the demonstration earlier to go up or down as needed. Now, as for how I got the enemies to do so, we have an enemy data screen which is applied to every enemy in the game. I gave it 2 variables, a public bool and a game object reference. Now the bool, known as drops, is referenced so that it is always true. It is found down here in the damage. Now, if the current health, basically if it is hit by a bullet, the current health will minus the damage set by the gun of Mega Man. If it becomes less than 0, it will destroy the game object or itself. And once again, if this is destroyed, if drops is equal to true and a random value, in other words, it has a 40% chance to spawn, it will spawn the drop, which is set as the health pellet, at the position and rotation of the object that was destroyed. And that's how I got the object to spawn of a random value. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration. Thank you for your time.